Hello and welcome back to our discussion on financial literacy. So we'll continue our informal chat with Papa. Papa is one of the domestic service providers of this country, and she earns around 3,000 to 4,000 per month, and at present she is not using any banking facilities. In the last informal chatting with her, we spoke about the savings, and now she wants to know the interest on saving. And our conversation continues. Babu, I forgot to tell you last time that I keep some money with our temple priest. He is a very kind and good person. He gives me my money back whenever I need. Oh, that's good, Papa. But stop it from now. You are saying good, Babu, but also asking me to stop? Why? Papa, it is good because you have started some savings. But I want you to stop because you are losing money. I think you did not listen to me properly, said Papa. The temple priest gives me my money back whenever I need it. So where is the loss? You are losing, Papa, the interest on your money. What is this interest, Babu? Interest is what you get when you deposit your money in the bank. It is the charge for using your money. Whenever you put your money in a bank, you get interest. Let me explain, Papa, in this way. You have an additional room at your place. You told me that you constructed that last year. What are you doing with that room? Papa smiled and said, I've let it out for 1,000 rupees per month. See, the tenant is paying you 1,000 as a charge for using your room. So interest is what you should get when you keep your money with others. When you keep your money with others, other person is using your money. So interest is the charge that you get when others use your money. And see, the temple priest is not giving you that charge. So are you not losing some money, Papa? How much will I get as interest? Asked Papa. That depends on several things. The nature of the deposit, period of the deposit. There are different types of deposits in which you can put your money. It also depends on the different types of banks. Let me take you to same State Bank and show you what State Bank is trying to offer. In the last discussion, I told you that there is something called no frill account. In that, the State Bank of India will give you interest of 4% per annum. That means if you deposit 100 rupees, at the end of 1 year you will get 4 rupees along with that 100. So that 4 rupees is the interest that you get. Is the charge that bank is giving you for using your money. But that is on one type of deposit. But you can also create deposits for different periods. So where you can get slightly a higher rate of interest. For example, there are different types of deposits. Sometime later we'll discuss in detail. In the deposits, sometime you can get 6.5 or 8.5 rate of interest. You can deposit your money for 7 days to 90 days or 91 days or 180 days. So depending on the period and the nature of the deposit, you can get interest. So you can get interest 4% on a normal savings. You can get interest of 6.5% if you put it in term deposits. In one of our sessions later, we'll discuss more about this different types of savings or different types of deposits. Let me also explain to you. Suppose you are now 30 years. If you start depositing from now up to age of 60, when you will become old and retire, and if you deposit 500 rupees per month, ₹500 per month, then you are depositing 6,000 rupees per annum. And if you deposit up to year 30, 60 years, so then you are depositing 180,000, 1,80,000 with the bank. And if you get 4% every year interest, your money will grow from 180,000 to 3,47,025. So this extra money that you got is only because of interest. So that interest is what, if you would have deposited this money every year with your so-called good temple priest, you would have lost this 167,025. Okay? So, Papa, start saving right from tomorrow. Select an appropriate deposit scheme. Talk to the bank. If you need, you take help from some advisor. Don't forget to tell your daughter to do the same. You know why I'm telling that? Since your daughter is 20 years, and if she will deposit up to the age of 60, she will have 5,90,981. If you start depositing now, you will have 3,47,000. Whereas if she starts depositing now, by the time she reaches her 60 years, she will have around 6 lakh rupees by the time. So, don't keep this information to yourself. Go and explain to your friends. Papa smiled and said, Babu, now I know about savings account and interest on it. Very good, Papa.